Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about Mooresville, North Carolina. Now, I actually live right here in Mooresville, North Carolina, and Mooresville is such an amazing place to be. Okay, there are a few little negatives. Example, traffic on 150. If you live in Mooresville and you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But besides that, Mooresville is relatively an amazing place to live. I'm going to go into this video in a little bit more of a market analysis and in-depth reason of why Mooresville is so popping right now and why it's such a great place to buy a house and raise a family. I'm going to go into where are people moving from, what homes are selling, what's the price point, and then I'm actually going to take you into my MLS and show you a few homes that are on the market so you can have an idea of that range of home price and what you like here in Mooresville to purchase. What's going on, guys? Brian Quick here with eXp Realty and top producing real estate agent here in Mooresville, North Carolina. And I am so excited to get in this video because I am talking about where I live here in Mooresville, North Carolina. And if you have been considering moving to the Mooresville, Lake Norman area, and you have a question in regards to Mooresville that I do not cover in this upcoming part of the video, please leave a comment below and I will get back to you ASAP. As soon as I see it, I'll answer your question, or we can take it to an email thread or even a phone call. Guys, I'm so excited to get into this video with you because I'm passionate about where I live. I love Mooresville, so let's get going. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to be looking down at my computer quite often, just FYI, because I want to make sure I give you accurate numbers and data before I actually take you into the MLS. But I'm going to be looking at my computer a lot, so just know that I'm not sitting here just reading a script. I'm just looking at the data so that I can give you guys this accurate information. That way you know it, right? So what I want to talk about right now is the median sale price in Mooresville, North Carolina. Now, I just sold a home in Mooresville, North Carolina. And let me say this real quick, and I'll talk about this a little bit in the future of this video. But I just sold a home in Mooresville for over asking price in less than 24 hours. It went off contract. This is how sought after sellers are right now in Mooresville, North Carolina. So if you're looking to buy a house in Mooresville, we have to be fast on these offers, okay? Because Mooresville is so sold out, but people are not wanting to sell because they love living here, that we're having a little bit of an inventory problem here, okay? So with that being said, if you're looking to buy a house in Mooresville, you gotta be fast. So make sure you talk with me in order to get started on that process. But the average median household right now is around $412,000. Now, that is actually down 4.2% year over year, okay? Now, the amount of homes sold in the past, let's see what it says. Yes, in May, the amount of homes sold in May, this is for May, is 79 homes. Now, remember how I just said a minute ago how we have a kind of an inventory shortage here because we have so many people wanting to move here, but not many sellers, and you have to be quick. That amount of closings, homes sold in May, is down 37.3% year over year. Okay, is down 37.3% over year, which means, guys, that's a lot of homes not sold based on what we've had in the previous history, okay? So the days on the average days on the market is sitting around 41. Now, that's interesting to me because every single home that I've sold in Mooresville has went off the market, meaning under contract in less than a day or two. The last one I just sold is sitting literally less than 24 hours. We had it under contract. Now, how hot is Mooresville, North Carolina? Meaning, how competitive is it? Well, right now it's pretty competitive. Homes are pretty competitive, okay? So right now, the sale to list price, meaning how many homes sold at that price, okay, was around 98.6%, meaning people are getting what they're asking for homes here in Mooresville, North Carolina. However, that is down 5.2% year over year. Now, how many homes sold above this price? Well, around 21.5% of homes sold over asking price. That's actually down 50% than it was last year. Okay. And then how many homes saw price drops? Around 31.2%, which is also down negative 19.7%. Okay. So that's a significant, amount of drops there, according to, in my opinion. Okay. So how many people are relocating to Mooresville, North Carolina? Okay. Well, a lot, guys, a lot. So it says here, where are people moving from? So it says about 0.97% of home buyers search to move into Mooresville from outside metros. Okay. All right. So now, where are people moving from? This is interesting. Where are people moving from to move to Mooresville, North Carolina? The number one place people are moving from to move here to Mooresville is New York City. New York City. New York, Washington is number 2. Los Angeles is number 3. Chicago is number 4. And San Francisco is number 5. So we have a lot of people coming from the west and the north down here to Mooresville, North Carolina. Now, where are people moving from? This is interesting to me. People are moving from Mooresville to Myrtle Beach, Asheville, North Carolina, Greenville, North Carolina, Charleston, North Carolina, and Atlanta, Georgia. These are the main top 5 places people are moving from. Okay, but we have a lot of people moving from the west and north coming to Mooresville, North Carolina. Okay, now, with that being said, what is the deal with Mooresville? Why are people here moving to Mooresville? Well, a couple things. One, it's beautiful. We have stunning Lake Norman. Lake Norman is gorgeous. Lake homes are sought after here. If you're wanting a home on the lake, consider looking at Lake Norman because it is absolutely gorgeous. It's a great lake to be on. It's fun. There's a lot of things happening here. A lot of restaurants on the lakes. There's a lot of things to do here when it comes to food and pubs and breweries, if that's your thing. A lot of great reasons why to move here. Another reason, Mooresville, North Carolina is like the racing capita of America, right? So a lot of NASCAR race car drivers start here or are here in Mooresville, North Carolina. Kyle Busch just listed his house on the market in Denver, North Carolina, right here, right? Like maybe 15 minutes from here. So NASCAR, if you're into racing and you want a job in racing or mechanics or anything with cars, guys, Mooresville is a great place to be in that, okay? Because this is where it is. This is how it is here in Mooresville. Everybody knows that 1 of every 3 people has probably something to do with racing here. I know that every single time I talk to somebody, they have somebody here that's involved in racing. So I want to talk about the schools real quick, the public schools. So my wife is a teacher at Lake Norman High School, okay? She loves it. All right, every school has their negatives. Every school is not going to be perfect for your child. Of course, we want the best for our kids. But what I can say is if you do move to Mooresville, North Carolina, and you do send your kid to Lake Norman, and they take a math class, they will probably have my wife as a teacher in math. And I know I'm biased because she's my wife, but literally based on her numbers, she is an amazing teacher, and so are her coworkers. So you guys will be in good hands with your kids in the math department at Lake Norman High School if you send your kids there. Okay, but there are a ton of great schools here, a lot of great private schools, a lot of good schools to send your kids. Okay, now, do we have a lot of rain? Yes and no. Okay. We do live on the lake, so, it kind of can bring in those swells sometimes. But, we don't really have a big issue with heat. It's pretty normal. We don't have big issues with fires. We don't have big issues with droughts or anything like that. We just get some pretty good storms here. In fact, yesterday we actually had a funnel for the first time. We were under a tornado warning. That is not very common, okay? But, it does happen at time to time. Now, if you are someone who loves to walk to your work or your school, or you're someone who likes to bike to work or school, depending on where you buy, is probably not going to be a good location. You really do have to drive to get wherever you want to go whenever you live in Mooresville, North Carolina. It's not really biker friendly, meaning like riding your bicycle, or not really walking friendly to get where you want to go, unless you buy your house right near your work or your school or wherever you wanted to go. So with that being said, I want to take you guys into my MLS and let you see some of the houses and price ranges that we have on the market as we speak. All right, so let's go. All right, so here we are in the MLS. So as you can see, we have about 20 homes that are coming soon. All right, and these homes coming soon, you can see they range from 2.4 million all the way down to 415,000 is the cheapest coming soon, coming right now. So let's take a look at this $2.4 million home that's about to pop up here to kind of give you an idea of what this is going to look like. And like I said, I guarantee it, this home, you can see it's on the water, right? So this is what I was talking about, guys. Mooresville, North Carolina has an amazing place to live. Amazing homes that are right here on the market, right on the water. All right, we have a lot of water, and we love our water. We love our skiing, jet skiing, our boat rides. Here's another one that's coming on the market right here for 1.5. Let's take a look here. Look at that, gorgeous. So this one's actually really interesting because it has land, right? So check that out. Mooresville offers you both land homes and lake homes. So it's not just every single home here in the market is right on the lake and you have these small lots. You can have some homes just like this one right here that is sitting right here on this beautiful land right here. Right, let's see how many acres we're sitting on. We are sitting right at 2.04 acres. Let's take another look here. This one, this one's in the Point. I know exactly where this one is. This one's in a beautiful sought after neighborhood. I believe Trump Golf Course, because we have a lot of golfing here as well. So as you can see, these homes are absolutely stunning. Let's take a look and see if it'll give us a backyard. Look here, got a little gym, got a beautiful back. Here we go. So, now we have an average lot that actually is a pretty good size lot. Take that back. Pretty good size lot with a pool. So this one's sitting right at 0.74 acres. So these homes right here are wonderful, beautiful homes. And you just saw right here, we have 3 different types of homes right here. 3 different types of homes. I was reading it says lake living. So this one is right at the lake as well. Enjoys all the lake and comes home to your private oasis. Okay. So, but you can tell that like all these homes, we had one right on the lake, one with like access, and one that's just land, has a beautiful land. We have all different types of homes. Now, let's go look into another price range here. Let's go see what some of these are here in the 4s. We'll go 500 first, coming soon. What we got here? So this is the only picture they have of it. So let's move it on to the next one. Some of these coming soon. So here we go. This one is for $499.99. These beautiful, stunning homes that are very probably really family friendly. Gives you that's a purple wall right there, guys. Gives you look at that kitchen, how beautiful it is. It's very open concept there. White granite and stainless steel appliances. Your refrigerator staying with this one, which is really nice. So, let's see the neighborhood here. Johnson Manor, yeah. So a great neighborhood. Let's check another one. 450. So another Johnson Manor, another one. So I kind of can tell it's the same type of style home. You know, and then we have even some, you know, ranch style homes that are a little older. The only picture we have here, you know, which are absolutely beautiful. You know, if you like a little bit of an older 1959 home. So what you can see here, I just wanted to go into this and show you. Wow, look at this one for 5.5 million in the Point. Gorgeous. Look at this backyard, guys. We have a lot of people moving here, like I said, right on the lake. We have a lot of people moving here from New York, from LA. Look, you have your own little beach. Check that out. Look at this, your own beach. Absolutely stunning. So guys, listen, these are the homes that I'm talking about that are here and just beautiful. Absolutely stunning. So if you are in New York, if you are in LA, or if you are anywhere in the country and you are looking to buy a home like these that are on the lake, that's going to give you this just luxury feel, that's going to give you this, you know, your own beach, your own privacy, Mooresville, man, has the homes for you. If you want a smaller home in a neighborhood that's going to be more family friendly for kids, and you know that your kids can just walk down the street, and they could do that in some of these bigger homes too. But what I'm trying to say is Mooresville has everything that you need right here and ready to go. So with all that being said, guys, if you are considering, or if this video has sparked interest in wanting to make a move to Mooresville, North Carolina and live on the lake or live in one of these neighborhoods, please leave a comment down below and I will reach out to you. If you want to go ahead and book a straight call with me, the link is going to be in the description, and you can just book a call with me and let me know what you want to talk about and how we can get you here and in one of these beautiful homes. So guys, with that being said, thank you so much, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching, and again, I would be absolutely honored to work with you. Have a good day.